Hey there, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor. Thanks for checking me out. So I'm driving to work again. I get criticized all the time. I have other channels saying, hey, I don't show my face because I'm not egocentric. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you're not showing your face because you're scared of being in public, or maybe you're not staying behind your words. Maybe that's the reason you don't show your face. So I actually show my face when I do these videos. The other thing I get criticized for is I don't edit them. I just post what I'm doing, and it's all like whatever. So yeah, well, sometimes I have 5 jobs that I do, and the only time I have is while I'm driving to work, and I don't have the ability right now to to edit and do all that. So I just grab the phone and hold it and make a video. If you don't like it, don't watch my channel. Anyway, and I'm wearing my stupid glasses again because it's raining in New York, and these work pretty good, and they only cost me $5. I only say that because they look like maybe the $500 or $800 glasses, but they're not. They're Tony Stark rip-off glasses, which is kind of funny, I always thought. Peace in our time. Anyway, I said that before. I just thought I'd talk to you real quick about the Evergreen. The Evergreen was the tanker. It's a huge company that they do shipping, and they have the shipping containers, so you're going to see it all the time. And there was one last year that made the news and it went viral about how it was in the Suez Canal, trapped, and then everybody was like, why is this trapped? It doesn't make sense. And then there was another truck that had Evergreen on it, and then that kind of jackknifed in China and caused a huge accident. So a lot of spiritual people came out and said that's a sign, and I did too. And then I said, gee, that's a sign. And according to what I was feeling and intuiting, and in my intuition, whatever, as I was feeling it, I said it has something to do with these shipping, these pedophiles shipping sex workers, sex slaves, like children and women, and in these shipping containers, and that's what it's about. So that's what I felt, and then I said it, and someone else completely different said the exact same thing, and they said that it was strange that the satellite feed went cut out for like 12 hours, so you couldn't see them, and they were reporting that, according to their inside sources, that women and children that were their dead bodies were being taken off the ship, and that's all really horrible. So I was, anyway, I saw a sign. I was at work a couple days ago, and I saw this Evergreen, a truck going by with a shipping container on it, and I said, huh. And then later on, I saw that the sister ship of the one that was stuck in the Suez Canal is now in the Chesapeake Bay. It's been stuck for a week. It ran aground. So I'm like, gee, that's a sign. So that's a sign. And really, what's a sign mean? It means that when you're, here's what it's like. When you're a spiritual person and you got your, what together, and you're, if you want to see with a spiritual person, if you want to spot one, like you go supermarket, and the spiritual person in the supermarket, in the line, now this is 9 times out of 10, they go right through. They like breeze through the supermarket. They go through. What I'm saying is, when you check out, there's no hiccups, you're going right through. The person has all the problems in their life. They're going to be sitting there at the checkout, and, oh, I need to write a check. Oh, I have the wrong check. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have that. I I got the coupon. No, wait, I don't have the coupon. And they're sitting there for half an hour. You know what I'm talking about. Those, and I'm using this as an example. And again, it's not every time. Spiritual people can get caught up in these kind of things. But I've noticed when I go through, check out, I have a bunch of stuff, boom, 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 I'm done. And I use myself example. I see other people, they're caught up in this drama. They get caught up in it. What it is in the Bible, it says that, you're going to get stumbling. Things of stumbling are put in front of them to show that they are, that they need to fix things in their life. And that's why these kind of tankers, I believe, get caught up. It's just a sign. It's a sign that women and children are still getting, sex trafficked around the world. And I want to shed a light on that. So that's really something important. And I thought to make a video about that. The other thing I thought to talk about is I do a lot of this. I'm posting memes. I got one that went viral. Woohoo! And, I get people approach me all the time. They want me to join this thing or that thing. I'm not going to say what, but you probably know. And it's just like, then I get spiritually attacked. And I get attacked quite frequently, especially when I'm doing distance healing or something like that. And then the demons, or quote unquote demons, or the devil, or whoever, they attack you. So what happens? You have to wear your spiritual armor. I know it sounds all cliche, but I'm going to give you a little insight about what it feels like before this video goes out, about what it feels like about being attacked. When you're attacked as a spiritual being, what it feels like on an energetic level, okay? So, and this is me being real with you, and I'm giving out something, and then I don't want this to be used against me, but I thought maybe it'll help you. And again, I'm only trying to help other people with these videos, so it feels like your seventh chakra, which is your head, it feels like sometimes, not every time, but sometimes when I'm doing a distance healing, and you get pushback, you get attacked back. It feels like an ice pick is being trying to wedged in between your petals on your seventh chakras. So your seven chakras on your head, and it feels like you get the petals are trying to be wedged apart, and like with an ice pick. And then what it is they're looking for sins. They're looking for these little sins and things like that. They can wedge in between and then inject this malevolent, like a program. It's kind of like, imagine if you're in something like the Matrix, and imagine that you're a bunch of code. And again, I'm not saying that that's what you are. I'm saying imagine that for illustration purposes. So imagine, like, if you watch the Matrix, I refer to that once in a while, like when he's all like, in that code, and he's being code, and he sees code and everything. And imagine you're the code, and the code's around your head. And then all of a sudden, this computer program tries to wedge itself into you to inject a computer virus into your head to do bad things. So when the devil attacks you, what he tries to do is he tries to wedge himself in between your crown, chakras, and put a program in there to so you're always, so bad things happen to you. So it's like you have this, karma, and then when that program gets into your crown chakra, and it gets into your, basically like your brain, your programming. So instead of you manifesting positive things, you're going to manifest other things. You're going to manifest negative things for yourself. You're going to manifest, problems. You're going to manifest problems in your life. Then somebody's going to get hurt in your life. And you're like, I don't know why all this is happening to me. You're going to say, well, that's because you're being attacked. You got attacked. You got the devil on you. You opened yourself up. You did some kind of sin. You took a bribe. You took, you slept with somebody else you shouldn't have. You did this. You did that. And that opened up your crown chakra for those kind of possibilities. And then the devil came. He saw that open and said, oh, let's get that ice pick of evil in there. Let's wedge that open and let's get this negative stuff, going in your life. So how do you protect yourself with it is doing good, being positive, praying, and then you want to, come to Jesus and get those sins forgiven, and read the Bible where it says about the the belt of you want to tell the truth, and you want to do all these things that you want to get you want to get your body and your aura and everything right with righteousness. And that's what I do a lot with the distance healing. I try to help people with these kind of issues and get their aura buttoned up again and everything else. But yeah, I was attacked last night, and I know when it happens, and the devil's always sending minions against certain people, trying to influence them, so then they influence other people. It's like with Denzel Washington told Will Smith in the at the wards, when you get higher up, that's when the devil comes for you. Well, that's what happens all the time. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share. I love you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hate pedophilia. I hate all these bad guys. Let's stop that. And the other thing is, there's this game I was talking about. It's called Free Rice. If you play it, just Google it. It's not a scam. And they give, when you play it, they give food to the hungry. It's pretty cool. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.